Am I wrong for how I treated my high school bully when she approached me years later? PT1. High school wasn't exactly my glory days. I wasn't the popular kid, the star athlete, or the guy everyone wanted to hang out with. I was just me, quiet, a little awkward, and an easy target. And no one took advantage of that more than Lisa Carter. Lisa was everything I wasn't, outgoing, confident, and undeniably popular. But she also had a cruel streak, one that she seemed to reserve especially for me. She'd call me names in the hallway, make fun of my clothes, and once even dumped her soda on my lunch tray, laughing as I sat there, humiliated. "Lighten up, it's just a joke," she'd say, her friends giggling behind her. But it never felt like a joke to me. Her words stuck to me like glue, following me home, lingering in my mind long after the laughter had faded. I started avoiding places I knew she'd be, skipping school events, and even eating lunch in the library to escape her taunts. When I left for college, I was determined to leave those memories behind. I worked hard, built my confidence, and eventually started my own tech company. The transformation wasn't overnight, but step by step, I rebuilt myself. I learned to speak up, to assert myself, and to take pride in who I was. Life was good, and high school felt like a distant, unpleasant memory. That is, until I decided to move back to my hometown to be closer to my parents. I hadn't been back for more than a week when I ran into Lisa. It was at a coffee shop, of all places. She looked different, still beautiful, but there was something softer about her. Gone was the sharp edge of teenage arrogance, replaced by a kind of cautious warmth. She spotted me first and waved me over with a bright smile. "Oh my God, is that you, Josh?" she said, her voice warm and friendly. "I almost didn't recognize you. You look amazing." I was caught off guard. This was the same Lisa who used to make my life miserable. She started chatting like we were old friends, asking about my life, my work, and why I'd moved back. Her enthusiasm was disarming, and for a moment I wondered if she even remembered the past. Then, out of nowhere, she said, "We should catch up sometime. Maybe dinner." I stared at her, unsure if I'd heard her right. Was she seriously asking me out? Part of me wanted to laugh, but another part felt a surge of old anger bubbling up. Memories of all the times she'd humiliated me came rushing back, as vivid as if they'd happened yesterday. "Lisa," I said, keeping my voice steady, "do you remember high school?" She blinked, caught off guard. "Of course. Why?" "Do you remember how you treated me?" I asked, my tone sharper now. "The names, the pranks, the way you humiliated me in front of everyone?" Like and follow for part 2.